Happy New Year. Welcome to the 2017-18 financial year. The All Ordinaries up 9% for the financial year. The Dow Jones up 18%. Japan and Germany, probably the strongest share markets globally, up more than 20%. The RBA, Kenny Rogers know what to do. He says know when to hold them, and they'll hold for the rest of the year at 1.5% in my opinion. In terms of your budget, the key factors for me will be electricity prices. Electricity, in my opinion, will go up between 20 to 30%. That's for the average household, $300 to say $600 that is now has to be factored in to your budget. Also the Netflix tax. If you are getting Netflix, that's going to be subject to not only a 10% increase, but now subject to GST. Don't worry if you've got Stan or Foxtel, you're already paying GST, so don't worry about it. The winners for this financial year, first home buyers. If you're buying a house for up to $600,000, no stamp duty. Huge win, and still concessions for up to $750,000. That means that first home buyers can try and get into the market. Don't bother with Scott Morrison's salary sacrifice program. I don't think it's worth it. In terms of superannuation, that's a big minefield. You need to engage advice for that. For me, I would continue to be monitoring how much you put in concessionally, which is $25,000 for every working Australian. If you earn more than $250,000, you're subject to a 30% tax. I think the market, in terms of the share market, will remain strong. I think the property market will continue to remain strong. Keep in mind, Amazon, as a disruptor, will continue to affect our markets. But if the US market does have a little crack, or the Nasdaq does have a crack, remember the Australian share market is yield-based and not technology-based, so we still be cushioned. Have a good year.